Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of His Turn, Her Turn. As always, Paul Bryan here with car coach Lauren Fix.
Yes, and we're driving something fun today.
We are. Who would have figured that when they said, come out to Marina del Rey, California, that we would have been driving the 10th generation of the Honda Civic Si.
Wow.
So the Si is the performance, yet not crazy performance model.
The spirited version.
Yeah. Well, it's 205 horsepower.
Right.
Versus what, like about 170 or so on the other one. Still the one.
All manual. Both the sedan and the hatchback are manuals. Yes, you heard it. Manuals.
And not only are they just manuals, but they are really sweet manuals. It's not like,
you can actually put it on a track. You can put it on the track. You can have fun with it on the street.
Yeah.
And we're going to show you all that coming up as well.
So anyway, we're going to go out to the Mojave. We're going to drive out there.
Yep.
You're going to drive.
Yep.
I'm going to drive.
On the track and on the street. Yeah.
We're going to share with you because we love you. We want to share with you.
Yes, we do.
This is what we do.
Let's go do it.
As is custom here on His Turn, Her Turn, I would be the His Turn part, as we always explain. And so I tend to go first in these in-car evaluations. We're in the high desert of California right now, out in the Mojave. And we got up to around 3,000, 3,500 feet. Hit some twisties. Was able to really take the Si and start to pitch it more and more in real life situation. And I bet you're going to see us on a racetrack, or actually, no, not a racetrack, on a proving ground at the Honda Proving Grounds out in the middle of no place, California, which was really cool to have that kind of access out there. But now that we're out of the twisties coming out of the mountains, I'm able to take a look at this and say, well, how did I like it? How did it feel to me when I was driving it? And the answer is it felt really fun. There were more than a couple of turns that I came into where when I pitched into the corner, I didn't expect the corner to, I didn't expect the steering to be as quick as it is. You can keep the car in normal mode. We've had the car in sport mode, and that changes the torque curve and where the car makes its power. So we're working with a max of about 205 horsepower, and it's really, really fun. The car is doing exactly what we're asking it to do, or what it's asking me to do in any case. And it's flat. We've got a little twist here. It's flat. It feels good. It's sure-footed, and I like it. I like the steering position. The adjustable steering wheel is perfect for me. The seats are hugging me real nice. There's no lumbar on this side. Yes, I said it. Gear shift mechanism is about as sweet as they come in the industry. Very, very nice feel to it. You're flicking off gears wonderfully. Clutch grabbed a little bit higher than I'm used to, but it's only because I'm used to it. Everything else I'm feeling really good about. Car is really comfortable at cruising speed. We had one section when we were leaving the proving ground, we were, flipping along 75, 80 miles an hour, and it just feels rock solid.
Welcome to another episode of What the hell is Paul eating?
We are in the desert. What the hell is he eating now? It's so hot out here
You have jalapeno on a stick.
that this shirt started out white this morning.
Oh, gee.
Okay.
All right. What did you find?
I found this little packet of sauce.
Okay. What is it going on?
I don't know, but it comes in this bag, and it looks like this.
That's really gross,
it's
actually.
not an egg roll. It's not an egg roll. It's.
How do you know what's in it? It could be beef, chicken, or dog food.
It could, I think this is the Alpo. this is.
Dogs have to eat too. Okay, here we go. What is it?
It's got a lot of crunch.
But is it tasty, Paul? What is it? Is there beef in it?
It could be the Alpo.
Oh my God.
It could be.
He orders whatever they have. It could be the worst shit.
Oh, we use that term advisedly.
Yes, and what you're gonna have another bite, so it can't be too bad.
The things I do for my craft.
All right. So, would you eat the whole thing, or are you like throwing it out in the garbage?
Oh yeah, I'm going to eat it all. You bet I'm going to eat it
Well,
all.
while he's doing that, I found myself my favorite. This is nothing better than cracklins, known as pork rinds, which is paleo, and I love them.
Little carnitas.
Yeah, little carnitas. Yeah. All right.
I used to date a girl called Little Carnitas.
And this is what the pork rinds look like. Anyone that questions them?
Yeah. And of course,
Mountain Dew. And water for me. This is good.
my chosen poison for the road.
Followed by my favorite kickback 5-hour extreme.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Well,
while
anyway.
he eats, let's hope he doesn't get sick.
We gotta get the hell out
If
of here.
so, I'm taking pictures of it.
Oh, yeah. That would be our other new feature called "What the hell is Paul puking now?" Well, bon appetit.
Well, I agree with Paul's assessment. This car is very capable, so you're right. However, I have to say, I thought this was going to be underpowered, and it's not. It's actually a lot of fun, partly because it's a manual, or as they say, one of the best manuals in the business. Maybe. It is fun to drive. I'm surprised it's so fun to drive. Nice beefy steering wheel, very confident. I mean, this would be great for an autocross car. One of the things I really like is how they design the car for more millennials. For example, when you see the car start up, there's this yellow, orange, red, very drag racing kind of thing across the middle. So when you're really on the power and the turbo kicks in, you can watch it go through the color change. Kind of nice. Actual gauges for fuel. Well, at least the outside lines of it is. And for water temperature. I like it. I like the beefy steering wheel. Love the red stitching. I love the bucket seats, but I wish it was lumbar. I mean, do you need it? No, you can probably make the seat more upright, which is what we did. I like that. Visibility-wise, isn't bad. You can see around me, of course. Anytime you've got a hatchback, you're going to limit your rear visibility. But all the vehicles come standard with sunroofs, and of course, that Honda lane sensing, which I love. When you put on your right turn signal, you get this window in the screen in front of you to see the lane on the right, to see what's going on. I mean, that's fantastic for changing lanes. Safety-wise, it's the same as the Civics, all great. One thing I'm surprised they didn't change, and so one of the things that Paul and I said was there's no volume knob. So that was something I really hate, that slide of your finger thing. We did drive this on the track. It was a proving grounds, so it was controlled. We had instructors with us. As Paul and I both have racing experience, so we're not going out there doing anything silly. But we did get to see the capabilities of the car and know that this vehicle is extremely capable. And when you're talking about a car in this price range, many of the cars in that $20,000 range, I wouldn't put on a track, let alone an autocross course. But this one?
Hell, some of them I wouldn't put on the road.
You're being very nice again.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, but the car itself looks great. You can see all below all the details that make an SI what an SI is. And both the coupe and the hatchback are the same price. So you can either get 4 doors or 2 doors, your choice. They're saying more like 60% of the vehicles are going to be 4 doors. I understand that, I get that. But overall, I think they did a great job. I do like the shifter. The gates are close. It's not a long throw. The clutch is easy to get comfortable with. If you were going to teach someone how to drive a manual transmission, I would teach them on this vehicle. This would be an easy vehicle to learn. So the big question for us is, this is the 2017 Honda Civic Si. Can you tell us the hierarchy of Si versus the other models?
Sure. Si has always been performance based, but yet also value driven. So we position Si under the Type R, which will be coming here on sale next month, but yet it still bleeds that traditional Honda performance that consumers admire: manual transmission, boost and turbo, high horsepower, extreme handling, lightweight, all the goodness.
When you think about it, the average cost of a car these days is $32,000.
Right, that's true.
So here you're 8 G's under the cost of an average car. That makes
That's
it
new.
Yeah, for a brand new car. That makes this a really, really attractive financial proposition to look at it, especially when you look at a car that has as much resale value. It holds value extremely well.
Cost of ownership is low.
Yeah.
The insurance rates are low.
Yeah.
And you get all the safety included. There's like 2 packages. One's performance and one's tech.
Yeah. Speaking of wheels, these are 18x8s.
I know, it's pretty big.
Yeah, you think?
The fuel economy, though, has been really good.
No,
I'm impressed.
I like this car an awful lot.
If you have a Civic Si and you drove a new one, or you're buying a new one, please comment down below. On many of the other videos, we get some great comments. Make sure to like it and share it. And then follow me on all my social media at Lauren Fix. And Paul, where can we find you?
Find me at The Paul Bryan. I tweet at The Paul Bryan. You can find Paul Bryan on Facebook. Find me there and histurnherturn.com.
Yes, our new website, histurandherturn.com, which includes all the what the heck is Paul eating and links to both of our websites. And we thank you for your subscriptions and, of course, following us.
Yeah.
All right.
And send letters to your local police saying, be kind to them. They're nice
Please.
people. They're nice people.
We are. We're very nice.
We're just kind to small animals.
Thanks so much for watching. Take care.
So long.
Bye.